Hello, hello, hello to all of my Geminis. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you today with your weekly reading from June 23rd to June the 30th. I do my readings every Tuesday. And let's see, Gemini. This is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Geminis? Like, what do we know about our Geminis? Let's see. Geminis are very flexible, they're outgoing, they're very funny, they're enthusiastic, they're very smart, they're versatile. They have ability to learn very quickly and exchange ideas. They're adaptable, they're curious, they're very affectionate, they're gentle, and they're outgoing. Yeah, that's what we have for our Geminis. I like to keep things on a high note because, like I said, circumstances, things can cause people to vibrate at a low frequency at any time. The loss of a loved one, the loss of a marriage or relationship could cause you to vibrate at a low frequency. But let's keep our vibrations high because we put out that good energy in the universe, it comes right back. And it's a wonderful feeling to keep to be able to keep those vibrations high. So let's focus on more self-love, more transforming into our best selves. Let's just keep that going. Okay. All right. So Geminis fall in that air element, which represent intellect and power, right? Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury, and so is Virgo. And we know that Mercury is in retrograde right now, right? So what does that mean? That Mercury is in retrograde right now, because I talked about planets being retrograde or being in retrograde, right? And so Mercury actually just went retrograde the 18th of this month. So it wasn't too long ago, and it's not going to be in retrograde for too long. It's only in retrograde for about 24 days. But that's the time when mistakes, misunderstandings, problems in communication occur. So I want you to watch out for that, okay, Gemini? We want to watch out for people who are like trying to accuse you of things that, just being petty. That's what I want you to, be concerned. Just watch out for. Keep vibrating high is what I'm trying to tell you ahead of time. Just no matter what, keep vibrating high. I don't care who it is, on your job, family, whatever. People just kind of trying to bring things to you that will cause you to vibrate at a low frequency. Keep vibrating high. Keep vibrating high. Keep vibrating high. Okay, we know, like I said, you're enthusiastic, you're smart, you're versatile, you have ability to learn quickly, you're affectionate, you're very gentle, outgoing, funny, smart, all these things. So don't allow your planet, your ruling planet, being in retrograde to throw you off. Okay, so that's just a heads up. All right, so Most High God in the universe, please give me a reading for my Geminis, specifically in the areas of love and money. Give me some information for my Geminis, specifically in the areas of love and money. That would be self-love, that is romantic love, that's family love. In the areas of money, whether it be a job, new career, entrepreneurship, what is their money looking like? Let's go, Gemini. Okay. Okay. All right. So this card that came out, the major arcana overarching theme is the Sun card, which is attached to Leo, which is attached to strength. I'm going to put this right here for you. That's what I'm going to put right there for you. All right, let's get into some of these other cards here. Okay, we have quite a few wands cards, which is fire energy, which represents your journey to spirituality and taking action. Okay, so I see a lot of compassion, I see a lot of fire, I see a lot of, okay, all right. This first card is the King of Wands. That represents your leadership, visionary, entrepreneur, okay? That's why I asked specifically for the spirit guides to give me some information about love and money, okay? So this is telling me about your leadership qualities, your entrepreneur abilities, and all those things, right? This is what this is showing me. specifically for you. And this is a wonderful thing because a lot of people are like really striking out and starting their own businesses. And I don't think that you're any different. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing for you, is that you are thinking about starting your own business. This is positive vibes. I'm sorry. This right here. This is entrepreneur. This is leadership. But I want you to see this, Gemini. This is positive vibes. This is warmth. This is radiance. You're getting all of this information. That's what these signs are for right here. I want you to be clear. Let's get close in. See this right here. This is you getting information from the universe, from the sun specifically. This is where you're getting your positive vibrations from right here. But this is showing me that you have a very entrepreneurial spirit, right? Right now, currently where you are and what you're doing is this a lot of obligations and responsibilities and duties that's really weighing you down, but it's not in the area of where you should be, right? So the more time you spend in this posture of getting information from the universe, specifically the sun, this is what's strengthening you, right? You have in you a lot of compassion for people. This is your Queen of Cups. So this is your attachment to the water element, which is the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's your emotions and creativity. So you have a lot of compassion, in those areas of creativity. And that's going to be the thing that's going to make you really, really take off, like your progression right there. That's going to be the thing that's going to really set you free. That's that Wands card, and that's that fire element. Again, that's the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that's that spirituality and taking action. You're a very ambitious person. Remember I said you have a lot of wands in your cards right here? So you have a lot of spirituality, a lot of fire inside of you to take action. And you being currently where you are is not doing it for you. So you have a lot of duties and responsibilities, but it's not in the area that you necessarily want to be in. That's what I'm getting so far. But it's in the area of creativity. It's somewhere in the area of creativity. But it's looking like it's leading me to believe that you are starting your own business, or you're thinking about starting your own business, or striking out on your own. This is another card that came out. Knight of Swords came out for you. And the swords energy, this popped out. The swords energy is the air element, which represents your journey to intellect and power. Okay. But this is you. This is you, Gemini. This is you. Okay. Striking out on your own, because you have the ambition, you have the intellect to strike out on your own. And most importantly, you have the compassion. You have a lot of compassion, for people. So in this area of creativity that you have, you're not lacking that area of, it's not like you have the power and intellect, but you don't have the compassion for people. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are just driven by money, but they have no people skills. You have a lot of people skills is what I'm saying. You have a lot of people skills, and you're intelligent, and you're also powerful. Let's pull some more. Okay. All right. So we have some more major arcanas. We have the Lover's card, which is your card, the Gemini card. This is you. It's your card. You also have the Moon card, which is the Cancer card, which is attached to emotions and creativity. And you also have the Star card, which is the Aquarius card, which is also in your element. That's the air element, power and intellect. Okay. So, okay. This is really further telling me that you really need to strike out and start your own business, because not only do you have the intellect, you have an enormous amount of people skills and compassion for people, and this is going to be the thing that's going to make you shoot straight up. Like where you are right now is not where you belong. Like in terms of your job, in terms of your career, it's not where you belong. You have the people around you that will celebrate your business. Like they will celebrate for you. This is a cup of celebration. You know, you have your tribe that's going to celebrate you taking off, your business taking off. And no matter what, you're going to be shining bright. Again, this is in your element, but this is specifically an Aquarius card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean the air card, but the star card is attached directly to the Aquarius. So yeah, Gemini. What I'm getting for you, Gemini, is that there is an Aquarius attached to this new venture, this new thing that you're taking on. Aquariuses are also humanitarians, so they're also connected. They focus on like the greater good of moving mankind forward, and so that could be your perfect partner. You know, that person that could help you along with that, Gemini. But this is what I'm seeing for you. Like, you need to celebrate because you have been doing all the work. Matter of fact, this moon card right here is you looking back at your former self with these mountains. See, with this right here, this is your former self. You're looking back. You're very vulnerable and naked and like being very honest with yourself about where you used to be. This is your shadow self and how far you've come. Look how far you've come. But this represents a new beginning for you. But yeah, where you are on your job right now is not what you want to be doing, because you have such a compassion and intellect where it comes to people that you're in an environment where it's just darkness, and it's a lot of obligations, a lot of responsibility, but it's also a burden for you. And so it's time for you to just strike out on your own and be the star that you were created to be. Let's pull an affirmators card and see what we get from that as well. Yeah, let's see what we get from this affirmators card. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Again, this represents your journey to intellect and power, new beginnings. This is new beginnings for you. This is why you need to strike out. Like, really, it was another sign that I got strong entrepreneurial. Just like, go ahead and start your own business. It's going to be, you have the skills, you have the support from people around you, and you're strong enough to do it. So go for it. I mean, like, really, really go for it, Gemini, because it's your time. I mean, like, whatever you've been focused on and whatever you've been thinking about, let's pull some oracle cards. This is the Moonology oracle cards, and this is the Sacred Vision oracle cards. I'm going to pull one of each from each one of these decks. But yeah, you're looking back at your former self of how things used to be, you know, and just like, wow, how come I didn't strike out sooner? I mean, like, you're probably almost like tearful, like, why didn't I do this sooner? I could have been here, you know. So because when you think back about, so either you have already started your business and you striked out on your own, or you're in a leadership position. This could be you're in a new leadership position, or you're an entrepreneur, but you're no longer in that space that just kept you burdened. No. Let's see. Adjustments are required. Yep. Adjustments are required. Yep. Adjustments are required. And third quarter. So if you haven't already made the decision to either strike out on your own or go for that promotion, which will put you in a leadership position, you're very, very close to making some decisions. Very, very close to making some decisions. But like I said, there's an Aquarius somewhere in your chart because of this star card that is playing a role in you moving forward. Okay, they're playing a role in you moving forward. But yeah, this is wonderful. Okay. Yep. Creation. White. New beginnings. Purity. New beginnings. Shining bright like this. This is you. in your new roles, duties, and responsibilities. So when I see this card right here, this is duties, responsibilities, obligations, and it can mean one thing or the other. But as it relates to either where you currently are, actually where you are right now, it's a burden to you because you have more to offer. So this is a new beginning for you. I mean, a brand new beginning in a leadership role. You have the people skills and you have the intellect and power. It's time to make the move. That is what I have for you. That's what I have for you for my Geminis. Thank you so much. This has been Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your weekly reading. Again, I do my readings every Tuesday. This is a reading for June 23rd through June 30th, 2020. And yeah, Gemini, I am just really excited for you. Already, by default, are powerful and intellectual, but this level of compassion that you have in this Queen of Cups for people, you have dynamic people skills, and so it's time to strike out on your own or apply for that leadership position because life is going to be so much sweeter for you. Okay, that's what I have for you. Have a great day. Bye.